Hi guys. Hold on. Let me get right now. If you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame, Scorpio. I am, oh Marvelous One, Marvelous Madame in the flesh. Welcome back to the Marvelous Show. Now, I apologize. This quality actually is a little bit better. Get ugly. But I apologize in advance for the sound, the splotchiness, and the, what else? The sound, the splotchiness, and the quality of this video in advance. What's going on, guys? Scorpio, some of you guys are in hangman mode about whether you should charge forward in the situation. Broken shuffle. What's going on? Some of you guys are in hangman mode about whether you should proceed in the situation. First, we got the Emperor, Aries energy. The second time, we got the Eight of Wands. So, you know, you are unsure whether you should proceed forward with some type of progress. Just saying. Just saying. Scorpio, what's going on? This is going to be your mid-month love reading that's going to close you out for the month. I apologize for the lateness. I had a lot going on with my equipment. There was some delays. This would have been done, and I would have already been getting you out the, I would have already been starting on October. I'm still going to be on track with the October readings, but here we are, okay? Okay, so some of you guys want to travel. Some of you guys, whatever you're feeling stuck in, you're going to be moving forward. No. Whatever you're stuck in, you want to move forward, but you're in hangman mode about which way to go. This could include travel. This could include anything that you're stuck in stagnant energy about. That's what that broken shuffle was saying, okay? Both of those cards it's fire energy with the exception of hangman. But the Emperor's Aries energy, wands, is action and fire, you know, initiative, things of that nature. So regardless, you are at a standstill. Not necessarily a stalemate, but you are at a standstill on what to do about the situation. That's what I'm picking up for some of you. This is going to be your mid-month love reading for the month of September. We're going to pull this energy and get it cracking, Scorpio, okay? I am going to be using the Illuminated Tarot. We're also going to be putting this down right now and going ahead and getting your overall love theme. Is going to be one card that represents the theme, okay? 5-card reading, 2 cards that represent the most recent, past, and present. 1 card that represents the heart of the matter. 2 cards that represent the outcome, okay? Let's examine some energy that you could be experiencing. Now, if you want to know about your astrology snippet, what went on in the sky. Hey, another broken shuffle. Yes, this is a relationship. You want to reveal your innermost self to someone, and you are very passionate about the person, but you are in hangman mode about how to proceed, as I stated. So they let me know. If you want to know what's going on in the sky, your astrology snippet is attached to the top of the month video for the How Does Bay Feel About You, okay? Moving forward, I'm letting you guys know a spoiler alert since the first will be here in a couple of days. There will be no more Illuminated Tarot for the rest of the year. I'm going to be going back to traditional Rider-Waite, and that's how we're going to be doing it. The How Does Bay Feel About You videos are going to be from both perspectives now. I'm going to be changing that spread. I couldn't wait to tell you guys. My schedule is going to be changing. You guys are going to be getting that as well. All right, I'm taking it because Spirit obviously wanted me to know. Yep. Your theme is heart-to-heart conversations, Scorpio. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. So like I said, you were passionate about this person and you were getting to know them. And you're definitely in hangman mode about it. We'll see what your energy brings up. The reason why I'm shuffling is because I did not ask Spirit for that card. They threw it at me. So for your bottom of the deck energy, I am going to actually ask and see what they say. Okay. Universe, Spirit, angels, and my guides. There we go. Calling in your soulmate. It clicked it right over. So we're going to treat this as the bottom of the deck. So your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, Scorpio. And this is what you're doing. Boom. That's your bottom of the deck. So you want to have a heart-to-heart about with someone. You're very passionate about this person. And Scorpio, you guys have been having excellent energy as far as you survived the eclipse from a love perspective. Now, you might have been broke. Get ugly. Look at that. That curl is going to kill me. Oh, my God. Tuck it, tuck it, tuck it. Now I'm going to look like Bozo. Excuse my clown hair. Now, you guys were, see, this is going to drive me nuts, were out of the water signs from the readings from Marvelous Madame's perspective. You survived. Okay? I didn't got thrown off because Spirit was trying to give me so much. Let me go ahead and tell you guys hello, hello, if you are new here with me. Okay? Hi. If you're returning, welcome back. And if you are subscribed to my tribe, hey, fam bams, what's good? Let's get cracking. All right, Scorp, I'm going to cut this. Let's rock it out. Got it? Universe, Spirit, angels, and my guides, give me. I'm not taking them because they didn't flip over. Give me, all right. Oh, two. See? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Absolutely. Give me the card. Jesus Christ. Give me the overall love energy that's, my God, that surrounds my Scorpios. This makes sense. For the mid-month, not taking it. For the mid-month, please. Scorpio, sun, moon, okay, yes. Woo, yes. This, ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. You want to have a heart-to-heart talk with someone. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay. Yeah. Let me get it together. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. There we go. This situation has been going on for a while, Scorpio. This has been something that you've been back in your head about. This is something that you're in heavy thought about as far as how to proceed in a situation involving love. Yeah. Absolutely. Scorpio, you guys are calling in your soulmate. You've been praying. Okay. You have your affirmations popping. Okay. You definitely got a lot of visualizations going on. You guys are really deep. Venus is in Scorpio right now. And I see this. I see it. We're starting out with you taking action to do something. We start out with the Three of Wands. Okay. And or Three of Spades. I'm sorry, Three of Clubs, because clearly I'm blind. But if I would have put on my glasses, I would have looked like a school teacher. Get ugly. Check that out. So you are trying to make progress in a situation, and it's very action-oriented. So you're trying to take the first steps of a situation. Okay? Yeah. You are trying to move forward. Yeah. In a situation that has not served you in the past. I feel like this is a situation that involves someone that you love that you're at a distance with. Now, listen, don't judge. I got to finish my job. Uno momento. Thank you, pumpkin spice from Trader Joe's. And now, from an action perspective, that's where you're going. The bottom of the deck energy is saying that you really want a partnership. You really want to partner up with someone, expand, and get whatever is stagnant in this relationship off on a good foot and keep it moving. Now, remember, this is heart-to-heart conversation. So you are ready to do this. You're up. Yep. I'm peeking. Bottom of the deck, under the deck is, yep. Oh, yes. Woo. Yes. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. This is the bottom of the deck. That's the bottom of that card. Okay. You know, I be peeking sometimes. Yeah. And the bottom of that deck is worth waiting for. All right. So there's something that you need to get off your chest. Absolutely. Because under that deck, under that card was the Three of Swords. So some of you guys possibly need to tell somebody what it is. You're feeling like you want to get something up off your chest. Maybe it's having a heart-to-heart conversation to let someone know how you feel about them. But judging by these cards, I don't see. This is something from the past. You want to reach out from someone from your past and you want this situation to be over finally. Okay? Let's get these zodiac signs popping off here. You're dealing with everything. You are the magician, but the magician isn't here. You're dealing with every zodiac sign. We got, let me tell you what your focus is going to be and where your mind, body, and soul, or your mind is, where you are, okay? From either action or cups or, you know, that's how I do that. So you're split. Your focus is split in 3 areas. No, it's not. 2 areas. Half mental, half money. You got your mind on your money. Some of this has something to do with money. Some of this has something to do with court cases. Some of this may have something to do, this is past. This is something that's ongoing that you're dealing with now. This is not new. I'm probably going to have to justify because I'm looking at the Justice card. Get ugly. You guys are dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. You guys are dealing with earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Happy Libra season. You guys are dealing with air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. And we got 1 heart, which is the 8 of hearts and or 8 of cups and the moon. We'll get into that. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana in a 5-card reading. So this is transformative energy. Whatever is about to happen is about to happen. Whatever is about to happen is already on its way. Okay? Your focus is split up into your mental thoughts. That's the 10 of the 10 of spades and or 10 of swords, also the Judgment. Let's go ahead and get into the card. So the bottom of the deck is you definitely putting action and initiative, wanting to make the first steps, wanting to go ahead and complete the first stages of something that you want to put an end to. Possibly coming together with someone and having this heart-to-heart conversation that's needed. We do see the star. So 7 of diamonds is how we're starting off. So right now you just got some type of judgment because I do see the Judgment card. So this was some type of news because this is the Jack. Okay. This was some type of news and or the Judgment here. This is a completion. Something definitely is going to be announced and settled once and for all as it pertains to this. So the 7 of diamonds by itself and or 7 of pentacles could indicate that your hard work and patience is finally paying off from a financial perspective with that pentacle. Okay. This is the Judgment card or the announcement or something that's about to be announced. Now, when this shows up, that means that there's something that's been stagnant. This goes back to this 3 of Wands. There's been some things going on in the background that's been getting you in motion. You're about to be rewarded financially. something that you can feel, something tangible, possibly a new job, something that's about to kick off or pop off and is going to be announced to you. This 10 indicates possibly next month. So whatever's going on is going on right now. Now, the blended messages. This is the star. Hope, healing, and optimism. And this is the judgment card. Okay? Look at those. So what I want you to know is that there was something that you were doing as it pertains to something that dealt with money. Some type of financial woes, some type of delays that dealt with abundance. The Ten of Swords is not a good card. So in the past, there could have been some type of failed plans as it pertains to this. When these two show up together, though, because one is the Sun and one is Judgment. Failed plans, but again, swords are mental. And then this is financial, something abundant or tangible. This lets me know that in the past there's been something that has went on that has allowed your plans to fail as it pertains to money. A layoff of a job, some type of job that didn't come through, something that you have not been able to hold and put your hands on. Okay? Something that is letting me know that you have bust your ass to try to get here. And every time you try to take 2 steps forward, something mentally stops you from being able to achieve this. Okay? Hard work and patience. Something being financially rewarded to you never seems to get off on a good foot because of the way that you think about it. But the blended messages is the star, hope, healing, and optimism. And there's going to be a judgment that enforces this. So if this was aspected by anything else, I wouldn't think that it's going to be positive. But the fact that we have the star here, that lets me know that whatever is going to come, whatever announcement comes from this, is going to be positive. Let's rock. Then, as a result of that, the heart of the matter, you're going to be going into hermit mode. Now, financially, you're looking good. So we go to the 7, we move up into the 9. So something abundant is on its way. New job, new money, something consistent. And you're not going to be focused on this relationship, Scorpio. Heart-to-heart conversations. Now, on the other hand, it says that you are calling in your soulmate. I got my right away. That looks like I'm going to have to do some clarifications here because let's keep rocking. This is the single man card, single ladies card. You're going to be focusing on your mind, your money, and that's the end of it. And this is where your mind is. So this is good financial news by itself. The 9 of Pentacles is a good card. This is your love spread. So cross watchers, I'm telling you ahead of time, but this could also be the retrograde in Venus and Scorpio, which is coming up. And I will not talk about it too much because it's still September. But in a couple days, when I start dropping these other videos, you will hear your astrology snippet and then you will know. Again, if you want to know what was going on for this month, go back to the beginning of the video series for How Does Bae Feel About You and watch the corresponding videos, and there is a intro and it's in the intro. Okay? These don't have intros. Let's rock. You're going to be focused on that bag. And this could be a direct correlation to the Venus in retrograde because, you know, when these planets retrograde, sometimes they operate in shadow. And you'll start feeling that shit depending on whether it's an inner or outer and a this or that. I'm not going to get into the astrology of it, but sometimes you can feel it way before it hits. Get ugly. That's what this is. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is a bad thing from a love perspective. So somebody is not about to get that attention because your attention is on the bag. And it's also hermit. So you're going in for inner wisdom and contemplation. And what do you need to contemplate? Well, what you need to contemplate is these damn fluctuating feelings that you have. This is the 8 of Hearts and or Eight of Cups. You're going to be dealing with some type of water. Again, I told you you're dealing with everything. You can be connecting with these people. You can have these zodiac signs in your chart, or you could be surrounded around this energy. This is fluctuating emotions. You could be directly dealing with Pisces, who is all over the goddamn place lately in everybody's damn reading. However, this card by itself is you walking away from something or abandoning a path. Now, if there is hope, healing, and optimism that is on the spread, that lets me know that this is past. You're being hopeful and optimistic about something, but you need to have a heart-to-heart with somebody, and then you're going to be walking away. Now, on the other hand, you're calling in your soulmate. I need some type of clarification. This is what I think it is, and then it ends with justice. First of all, these are 2 8s. So there's going to be justice. When something needs to be called, when justice is being called for, that means that in the past, star, hope, healing, and optimism, better times ahead means that the times that we had previously was fucked up, right? So this right here, and then we end with justice. That lets me know right there that there is something between you and this person that did not go as planned. This card by itself is being withheld by fear, mental fear. This is fluctuating emotions. 1 minute you up and the next minute you're down. The moon is the light that the moon is the depth. The moon is what you don't necessarily see. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but here this lets me know there's a need for balance. There is a need here. First of all, this person could be at a distance from you. Double 8s. This person could very well not be either living in the same state as you, or you guys feel distant because you have walked away with this 8. Now again, by itself, delusion. Yeah, because this is the moon. Illusion. Okay? Or delusion. By itself, this card is talking and speaking to the fact that there's a fluctuation of emotions. There is a depth of emotion that has not been revealed. Okay. This by itself is saying that there's been a fear of these feelings, a fear to something mentally that has bound you and makes you afraid. You walked away and abandoned the path with the 8 of Cups. You're fearful with this 8 of Swords. Okay, look at that. With those swords sticking out. This is the Moon card. This is the Justice card. Okay, you're going to be connecting with a Libra. Something that has an emotional pull on you, there is a need for justice. Now, how we can also spin this is that this person is from a distance and there is some type of final decision that's been made. This could be the moon and the justice card, double 8s, mean that there can be an end of something. This is definitely an end. There is an end to a relationship. There is a final end, completion. Remember, this is the 10. Now we go, you've been scared, and this is something not going as planned. So we have heavy mental energy at the top, and then we end that way. So this is a completion of whatever this is. And as a result of that, we get justice. So you've been afraid of something, maybe to lose this person, but the cycle is complete, boo-boo kitten. Let it go. I feel like this is something that's been going on that you need to let go of. So again, you're going to be operating in Hermit. You got 5 major arcana. This is heavy transformative energy, and this is divinely guided. I feel like it's going to be coming to fruition for you Scorpios next month. Allow it to play out and roll with it, because I don't get that the water signs are going to have a bad time dealing with this retrograde. So allow it to flow. I know that may be hard to do depending on how aspected you are, where it falls, what house, da-da-da. If you have issues and you feel like you're having a hard time dealing with it, go Google how it's affecting you. Read your Venus in Scorpio or Venus in retrograde horoscope. Okay. Let me do one thing really quick. Let me tell you guys where it's going to hit you really, really quick. So Scorpios is going to hit you. Is going to hit you. Where are you? All right. Self-image sector. Interesting. Self-image sector. I know I'm doing too much, but now I want to know. Where's my birth chart? Where's my wheel? Hold on, guys. In your self-image sector. So you're going to be, and that makes sense. That's Hermit. See? And it came out. Where is my wheel? Jesus. It's like, I'm looking for my house wheel, guys. That lets me know. That's where you're going to be. And the self-image sector is definitely, I can see that would be hermit-like energy. You withdrawing for contemplation, focusing on self. That's money. That's making sure you're okay. So that kind of goes hand in hand. That makes sense to me. I'm looking. Here we go. Looking for my wheel, babe. Looking for my wheel. Just looking for my wheel. Let me see. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Possibly. Self could be possibly the first house, mind, thinking, romance, health, fitness, relationship. Um, it could be your first house, the house of self. Again, that's what you're focused on. So I think I got it. I don't really think that I need to clarify further. This person could be at a distance from you, or you walked away from this person. You do need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with them. Now, as far as this calling in your soulmate card, it sounds like you're going to be focusing on yourself. So what the hell are you calling your soulmate in for? But remember, that's something that Spirit wanted you to know. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify it really quickly. And again, take it as it resonates. Oh, oh, oh. What just popped out or tried to pop out was the Four of Wands. So this person, now remember, this is the Three of Wands. So that kind of makes sense. I see that you felt like you really wanted to be with this person. You saw yourself with this person. It's been hard for you to let this person go. The Justice card is here. You guys possibly share something. There's going to be, again, what just tried to pop out? A final determination. The Page of Pentacles, yeah. So, again, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and clarify, though. But I feel like you guys have definitely been in something with this particular person. This situation is, Spirit is guiding you to be hopeful, okay? Have a heart-to-heart conversation with this particular person, and you're going to be walking away. This is something that you need to do, okay? Clarify heart-to-heart. I'm sorry. Clarify calling in your soulmate. All right. Clarify, please. Calling in your soulmate for Scorpio. All right. So I keep getting strong Pentacle. I mean, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. You love this person. Underneath that is worth waiting for. So, you know, this is indicating to me that it's hard to let go of this person because you really saw yourself with this person, Scorpio. But what I'm telling you is that Spirit is asking you to let this go because it has run its course and it's complete now. This could be another person. This Knight right here, I'm just so confused as far as I mean, the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, that's beautiful. I mean, that clarified calling in your soulmate. Underneath that says worth waiting for. This is how you're feeling. You're calling in your soulmate. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Okay? Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. This you're letting go. And it looks like you are very much aware of how you feel about that person. But now you're finally getting the strength to walk away. To have the heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And then you are going to walk away. And that's the justice card. The situation is going to end fair and it's going to be balanced. Okay. That's beautiful. This definitely is something that needs to happen. I do feel like it's going to happen next month. What I can say is that, again, any planet that's in retrograde is going to allow you to go back, hermit mode, take a step back, reevaluate whether it's worth it, what you need, what you want. Is it worth moving forward? And ultimately, you decide that you need to walk away from this and finally let this go. So, Scorpio, that has been your reading. Again, you have 5 major arcana. Okay? You got the star. You have judgment. You have the hermit. You have the moon. And we end in justice. So, no matter how you felt about what I just told you, the bottom line is that you're going to be having those heart-to-heart conversations. You are going to be ending with justice. It's going to be fair. And I think overall you're aware that there's better times ahead. And you're calling in this new person. You want to be financially abundant and you want the 10 of cups, but you know now that this person you have to let go of, and if you don't, you can't call in someone new. So good for you. That's transformative energy. I don't see the tower. I see that this is something that you are actively looking to do. Okay? So that has been your reading, Scorpio. I certainly hope it resonated. Go ahead and leave me a like. Share the content with the Scorpio in your life. Go ahead and leave me some comments down there. Let me know how you're doing. Okay. Bonke. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I got to go ahead and get Sagittarius popping. I got to get through them and stay in this energy, okay? So, again, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, but I certainly hope it resonated. Look forward to seeing you guys here in a couple days with your October energy. So many things going on, but actually not that much. Just things that we need to focus on as far as wants versus needs. I'm excited. It's going to be a light month, but from a love perspective, it can be a little rocky for some of us, okay? So, like, share, subscribe to my marvelous tribe, and I will see you back here in a couple days. Bye, Scorp.